Hey Gemini, Elsie here to give you a reading for the next 48 hours. Thought I'd include you in the bunch here, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I hope if you are new that you will stay. And if you are going to stay, oh, look at that, we're starting with an ending. Okay. It's interesting starting with ending because endings bring new beginnings. But what I was going to say is thank you for coming here if you are new. And if you are my ride or die, thank you for clicking here again. I appreciate you. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, we've got Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Hierophant is Taurus. We've got Scorpio right here in the death card. We've got Leo in the sun. You got your eye on the prize, Gemini. There it is. You've got your eye on the prize. I feel like you've had a breakthrough. Yeah, that sun is breaking through the brick wall. You've had a breakthrough and you've decided that the 9 of Cups must be yours. You're worth it. Although it's caused you to overthink it, I think. Something has ended for you and that's why you're considering, where do I go now for the 9 of Cups? Could be here. Could be Capricorn as well. But I feel like if it is, I feel that there is something that's making you nervous here about this Hierophant. Could be Taurus or Capricorn. I'm just saying. They're both on the bottom of the deck. So I think you might be overthinking something about, yeah, it might be the devil energy that's making you overthink that. I'm just saying, right? It might be the devil energy that's making you overthink the situation if it is with the Hierophant. Yeah, something did end, but I think that when that thing ended, it caused you to wake up and look around and see things with clarity for miles and miles. We always joke here in the prairies that you can let your dog go and you can watch it run for at least 3 miles. Everything's so flat. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. Yeah, let your dog go. You can see him for miles. You're good. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I feel like somebody's switching up a soulmate for another. Yeah. And it's going to happen. Yeah, for some of you, it is going to happen over the next 48 hours, maybe going into the beginning of the week here. But I see that the lovers, somebody has ended a relationship because they saw another relationship that is the 9 of Cups. I feel like the 10 of Swords is here in the middle to let us know that it's been terrible for you. I think it's been hard for you, Gemini. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, and I feel that something came to a painful end. You were betrayed, and I feel like this eclipse made you cut someone away. Yeah. We've got the Chariot here. I feel like whoever you're doing the overthinking about, whether it is a Capricorn or a Taurus, as I saw on the bottom of the deck, it could be about a Gemini, and that is your energy right there. It could be about a Scorpio as well. Leo, right? I feel as though you live a distance from whoever it is that we're talking about. I feel like you feel as though you ended something with someone who was a soulmate, or maybe it was someone that you, they were a karmic soulmate. Okay. Yeah. Charlie says they were karmic and that's why it ended. They felt like a soulmate. And yeah, I don't know if karmic soulmates are a thing, but Charlie's been talking about karmic soulmates. So I'm thinking that, a soulmate, someone who feels good to you, feels like you've known them before, and that's how they get into your life to teach you the lessons, the karmic lessons that you need to move forward. So I feel like that's what came to an end here. But because the sun is here, I also feel as though there is another lover here. Yeah, that there is someone else, a choice of another person that you feel is your 9 of Cups. I feel as though this cycle that closed with the last person was terrible. I feel like you feel betrayed, like this person lied to you. I feel like you're living a distance from whoever the person is that you're overthinking. King of Swords is in the reverse. Page of Wands is in the reverse. Page of Stars in the reverse. We've got the Knight of Moons in the reverse. So I feel what happened is there was an unrequited love situation here, and that's why it ended. with the other person. I also feel as though that maybe the other person was quite immature, and the person that you're going toward is not. Page of Wands is in the reverse. Now, there may be an age difference here because I'm showing two pages here. Page of Stars, Page of Wands. The Page of Stars is about, breathing things into the 3D. I feel like there was a false start with this person that you think is your Nine of Cups. Like, I feel like there was, page love is little, right? It's small. You don't really know how to love. Maybe you didn't know how to love at the time that you met that person. And maybe that is what changed. We have the Page of Wands. I feel like that with the Page of Wands, it's like you've been wanting to go on this new path of passion, but you just haven't been able to find the right time to do it because you live a distance from this person, that you have concerns that it's going to be hard to have fun, flirty, passionate times with them because they live a distance. I feel like you already have relationship sort of feelings about this person that you want to make it materialize in the 3D because I feel like that maybe it came to you, and here the Knight of Moons in the reverse, you didn't get any justice because the love was unrequited. Yeah, it wasn't time. Oh my gosh, new moon. That's our new moon card for today. Thank you, goodbye. I'm just kidding. Okay, and the new moon is in the reverse, right? It wasn't time for you to begin the new cycle. You had to wait for the new moon. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. All right, Gemini, going to play it that way. Let's take a look at the Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot energy. Now, I love this depiction of the Chariot because it is reminding you with the white hand, with each hand being a different color and the moon phases, no less. I feel like that there is, that you, where did I put that? There, okay, sorry. That you, I feel that you want this, I feel that you really want this. You need the victory here, and you're worried that you're not going to have the victory because you're not sure if this person, it's the overthinking. You're not sure if this person is going to want you to come closer. Ha! Don't stand so close to me is what I just heard. Police. Don't stand so close to me. It's a story about, he was a teacher and he'd always have students coming on to him. So maybe maybe you, Gemini, are having people come on to you. That's what it is. You have a bunch of people coming on to you, but you aren't attracted to any of them. Or even if you are, you don't see them as a viable option. That's what the overthinking is. Tell me about the Chariot and the Eight of Swords, please. Regret. So you're wondering now because the person that you're going towards, you're unsure if they love you, you're unsure if they have feelings for you, they're unsure if they want to start again. The King of Swords in the reverse for me is being illogical. Yeah, you're not really using your logic. And I think it's irrational thoughts that you're dealing with right now. I feel as though that when you're in the upright as the King of Swords, Gemini, that you are making good decisions. Nothing really makes you too nervous. I feel like that you're highly intelligent. You make good decisions. But when the King of Swords is in the reverse, I feel like the decision making has been hard. I feel like this, it's illogical to me. The King is illogical right now. So you could be thinking that this person doesn't want me. That I'm going to go to them with this page energy, and they're going to say, nah, back it up. I'm out. Yeah, you feel like this person maybe no longer is attracted to you, right? Page of Wands. Page of Wands in the upright is good news. And you're not sure if you're going to get good news. So I feel like the Five of Cups is here because you're regretful that this has taken so long, because I think that you've been overthinking it for a while. You don't know that this is your Nine of Cups. You are unsure. But you are going to get your justice. So if you're going in with the King of Wands, if you're going in with the King of Wands energy, the passionate energy, the go-getter, the take action person, I feel like you are going to have your justice. We have Libra on the deck now, right? I feel you're going to get exactly what you want here. Why do you have such a bad outlook on this? Tell me why. Tell me why you have such a bad outlook on this. You want to go, but you can't. You've been waiting too long. You don't think there's any victory there. You don't know if this person wants to see you. You don't know. You feel like they feel like home. You don't know if they want you to come home. But they are your partner. You want them in a partnership, possibly business, possibly love, possibly both. And you are going in for the reunion. Yeah. So I feel like this feels like someone that you know, because I feel like something ended here and all of a sudden you start thinking about what's in the future. I feel like what's in the future is, even though it's taken a long time, that the Chariot is showing in the upright, you are going to have victory here. Even though you do live a distance at this person, you could have been the one who said, no, thanks. Nope, I'm good. Carry on. You could have been the one who turned away someone's cup. Knight of Moons in the reverse. And I feel like now you've realized, you've had a realization, a breakthrough, that it's time for you to go see that person, whoever they are. Yeah, waiting long enough. I don't want to wait anymore. 3 of Wands. I've waited long enough. It's time to leave. You've emotionally disconnected. It's an overwhelming feeling of emotional disconnect. Yeah, you're not sure if this is going to be the forever relationship. But look, we've got the 2 of Cups. We've got the Lovers. I know that you're unsure. I feel like you're unsure about the financial position of your other person. I feel like if it, as long as it's not too detrimental to you, that it might work out. I feel like you're very much in love with this person and you've waited long enough for sure. There you go. Dear Emperor, you could have Aries in your chart, but you also could be a Gemini Emperor. Yep, absolutely. Top of your game, right? Person who's running their own business. Yeah. This person, the kings and queens, they all report to him. He makes the decisions for the whole empire. There are many kingdoms within the empire, 4 in fact, in this case. And the emperor is the one who makes the decisions that trickle down to all the kings and queens. Yes. So person's a big deal. You're a big deal. Or you're going towards someone, this person that you love. Oh, that's what it is. You don't know if they're going to accept your pentacle because they're an emperor. They're taking care of themselves. Everything's on them. You're in love with them, though. Yeah, you are. Hardcore. Okay, Gemini, that's it for you. I'm going to go. Thanks so much for coming here, and I will be back next week for some more. Love y'all. Bye-bye.